Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the Gay Atheist. Sorry about the mask change. My other one kind of ripped on me, so if you don't like the new one, fuck you! No, seriously, if you'd rather see the alien one than this one, let me know. And I'll go out and I'll rebuy the alien one. But I had this one with me, so I thought, you know, what the fuck ever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you came to see a rant or someone debunk the fucking shit out of somebody, then I'm sorry, but you've come to the right place. Let's debunk the holy living fuck out of this dude. Right here. His name is Ed Wellington. Now, he's got the beard thing going for him, which is cool. I don't have the beard thing. Kinda looks like fucking Santa Claus. So, let's just begin.
Atheism is lies. You have heard the devil is the father of lies, but he needs someone to lie for him. That's where atheists come in handy. Atheists like to play devil's advocates, so the devils they don't believe in are more than glad to accommodate them. The first lie atheists like to tell is their unbelief proves God doesn't exist.
Atheists like to play devil's advocate, is what you're saying here. But, you see, the thing of that is we don't exactly believe in the devil because we don't believe in God. So, therefore, we really can't play the devil's advocate and do the devil's bidding if the fucking devil does not exist. So, my friends, if you must smack yourself or beat the shit out of yourself for some god-awful reason, not really god-awful reason, I would not blame you if you did, go ahead now. I'll wait.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it ruin me.
You done? Okay. Let's continue, and go.
Give you a million excuses to try to prove their unbelief. They say they just don't believe to gain an advantage in debate, but as soon as they get into the heat of the discussion, they are slamming God with slanders. Have you ever heard anybody slander the tooth fairy? You don't talk bad about someone you don't believe exists.
No! I've never heard someone slander the Tooth Fairy, except parents who would wish their kids would stop believing in the Tooth Fairy so they don't have to pay a fucking dollar every time they lose a tooth. But, you are correct, I have heard quote-unquote atheists slander God and say fuck God and all this shit, but not very many of them do. Most of us just say, fuck the Bible, because that is real. Unfortunately, that's real. And we say, fuck Christians. Those are real. Unfortunately, those are real. But normally, no, we don't ever say, like, we hate God, or we hate this, or we hate that, because God does not exist in our minds. And why is it now that we have to prove that we don't believe in something? Do you know how fucking stupid that sounds? To say that we have to prove that we don't believe in something? I don't believe in unicorns. How the fuck am I supposed to prove that I don't believe in unicorns except to say, I don't believe in motherfucking unicorns? Okay, that's all I gotta fucking say. I don't believe in unicorns. I don't believe in the Tooth Fairy. And I don't believe in God. I don't have to prove my disbelief because my disbelief is in what I just said. I do not believe. Go ahead.
Once they foolishly dismiss their creator, they have to find excuses to explain the existence of the universe. You know, universe is not something that you can hide in your closet. And having lots of practical lying experience with their parents and teachers for not doing their homework when they were young, atheists grow up to be very experienced at explaining what didn't happen. They want the world to believe God didn't create the universe. They say universes do not create themselves, but according to science, they form naturally. They're talking about the unprovable Big Bang fraud that has never supplied building materials for singularity to expand into the present-day universe.
Is he done? Is he done? Oh, my. Okay. First of all, I don't understand what the fuck he's saying. Is he speaking scientifically? Because I've never heard any science ever spoken in that monstrosity of a form. In fact, my brain still hurts. But we're trying to prove the unprovable, which he refers to as the Big Bang. Okay, well, first of all, you can't prove the origin of all life. You are correct on that, good sir. You cannot prove the origin of all life and where it originated from. That also means that the Bible can't do it either. The Bible can't prove anything, it's a claim. I cannot prove that the Big Bang started the origin of life, and you cannot prove that God formed man out of dust and made him, and then formed woman out of his rib and then made her, and that was the origin of life. You can't prove that. I'm gonna tell you right now that the more logical one is the one I believe, which is the Big Bang, but it all boils down to a belief, but that's what I believe. It's more logical than to say that we came from dirt. But Mr. Santa Claus here, I just wanna let you know that you logically make no sense. You're stupid. You're retarded. Go ahead. Just go. Just spew some more shit. Just spew some more of your goddamn shit, please. Go.
Here are a few more of the lies atheists like to tell us. They claim they are more scientific-minded, yet none of their pseudosciences will ever be proved. There never was a Big Bang. There never was an abiogenesis single cell that climbed out of primordial soup. And there never was an evolved human being. Those are all man-made myths that can never be proved in a billion lifetimes. But they claim they are smarter than we are. If they can't prove it today, they say science will prove it soon.
Oh, the whole you never can prove that everything happened by a Big Bang concept. Okay, can you prove it didn't? Can you prove that it didn't? You're digging yourself a hole here, dude. I mean, first of all, nothing ever came out of soup, because soup was not invented back when everything evolved from single-celled organisms to multicellular organisms. Soup did not exist. Sorry, I just got over it. Strep throat. Okay, so, yeah, can you prove that the Big Bang is not real? Can you prove that God exists? No, you can't. And I have another question for you. Are you looking up lies about atheism or, science facts or something? Or lameshitchristiansay.com while you're doing this? Because you type pretty fucking loud, dude. You type really fucking loud. And it's quite annoying. Actually. So, I'm gonna let you spew a little bit more because I don't want to bore everybody, which I probably already have with your nonsense. Go ahead, Santa Claus. Go.
Atheists like to lie about history, claiming great men for atheism. Take a closer look, and you will find out Edison, Ford, Frost, Twain were not atheists, to name a few. But Jim Jones was an atheist. And you don't like Kool-Aid, do you? And the two killers at Columbine School were atheists. So was Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev, Mayo, Pol Pot, and a whole list of murderous atheists historically. Get to know your history, and then maybe you won't want to be an atheist anymore.
Get to know your history, and maybe you won't want to be a Christian anymore. Hitler, Vlad the Impaler. Two of the most heinous murderers to ever walk the face of the earth. Okay, yes, Columbine shooting was a tragedy, but it still does not compare to Adolf Hitler and Vlad the Impaler, a dude who shoved stakes up people's asses and then watched them slowly fall down the stake as it comes out their fucking mouth and eats while all these people around him are falling onto this fucking stake through their goddamn ass. Christian. Hitler. Dude who was responsible for the genocide of millions of people. Christian. Get to know your history, stupid fuck, and maybe you won't want to be Christian anymore. You will, because you're an idiot. But anyway, I'm done, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. That's okay. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Alright, I'm out. Peace, motherfuckers.